Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. My shirt is all. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee Break with her by Laura. Sorry, I'm like being all human and stuff. Somebody told me the other day because I clear my throat and I don't like doing that on the videos. And they say, what, being human? I love with my friends who love me, correct me so gently. And the idea of perfection is something that I strive to push away from my life. And I hope you do too, because nobody's perfect. We're all human. Anywho, welcome to Coffee Break with Laura by Laura. Today is Wednesday, January 4th, a brand new year. Hi, Fleur Victoria. Welcome. And Spoonicraft, welcome to be watching here. This coffee break. Today is Wednesday, and on Wednesdays we do oracles. And I have the Anatomy of a Witch Oracle by Laura Tempest-Sakharov. Ching. I have the Gospel of Aradia by Stacy DeMarco. Ching. Hi, Kathy. And I have the Divine Animals Oracle, also by Stacy DeMarco. So we're gonna sandwich Laura in between Stacy's. And we're going to use the Gospel of Aradia first. Hi, Catchy. 11 Catchy. 11 Catchy, you're a regular, aren't you? I think I see your name quite often. All right, folks. So I'm still not doing any events. The first weeks of January seem to be like, most people are just chilling. But the last week of January, I will be, the 29th, I will be at the Pilsen Community Market. I'm looking at the wrong calendar. I'm still looking at the 2022. So the 29th is the Pilsen Community Market. The 26th, this is a new one. The 26th, I will be at the Winer's Beer Brewery Bar, the Winer's Beer, in Back of the Arts, doing tarot readings from 7 to 11. I'm going to be there while they do their bingo night, so that's going to be fun. And if you like to play bingo, of course, come to Winer's Beer. Hi, Michael. Michael Horton? That name is familiar as well. All right, let's see what... Okay, all right. This card stuck to my fingers. Oh my goodness, is the gospel. The gospel. The gospel. Let's see what the gospel has to say for us. And it reads, it reads, seek guidance from a number of sources. Seek the truth. What are your values? Can you make value-based decisions? Wisdom is not the same as information. There is magic in the world, and we can make our own magic too. The rhyme says, a gospel need not be of ink and paper. Be it best if it's action, memory, and voices vapor. As women practice forever, the arts that are taught, Diana's words made flesh will never be not. Oh my God, this is beautiful. So we have the gospel. Seek guidance from a number of sources. Seek the truth. What are your values? Can you make value-based decisions? Wisdom is not the same as information. There is magic in the world, and we can make our own magic too. A gospel need not be of ink and paper. Be it best if it's action, memory, and voices vapor. As women practice forever the art that are taught, Diana's words made flesh will never be not. That's a beautiful message from the Gospel of Aradia. And next we go to the, what is it called? I forgot now. Anatomy of a Witch. Hi, Michael Horton. I cannot put you on my live video. Sorry. This is about oracles, and I just cannot put you on my live video. I don't know. Why would you send a request to join the video? I don't know. It's just funny. And it happened a couple of times on Instagram where people send requests to join the live video, and I'm like, why would you join my video for? All right, we have the Earth. The Earth, and it's a beautiful drawing, of course, as per usual, by Laura Tempest-Sakharov. And the message is, when you walk, kiss the earth with your feet. This means to move about the world with care. Consider action, kindness, and intent. When we stump and crash around, we risk injuring not only ourselves, but others as well. Respect the spirits of place and those whose bones lie beneath your feet. Hello, my Blair. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, card number 2 is the card of Earth from the Anatomy of a Witch. Beautiful drawing by Laura Tempest-Sakharov. When you walk, kiss the earth with your feet. This means to move about the world with care. Consider actions, kindness, and intent. When we stump and crash around, we risk injury not only ourselves, but others as well. Respect the spirits of place and those whose bones lie beneath your feet. And Kathy say it's a good one. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Laura's oracles are, I don't know, I like them a lot. And I like her art a lot too, obviously. So it's a match made in heaven, as they say. Okay, our last oracle will be from the Divine Animals Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. And what do we have? We have the Lioness. Did we just get the Lioness a few weeks ago? I think we did. I mean, there's nothing wrong with repeating the Lioness. It's amazing. And it reads, thank you for all the hearts. Lioness, protection. You are strongly protected right now. You're invited to embrace your authenticity and to be unafraid to wisely express your emotions to protect others. Express your emotions, period. 1, 2, 3. To protect others, we must learn to develop strength in ourselves and to know the power of restraint, which is what real power involves. Protection. You are strongly protected right now. You are invited to embrace your authenticity and to be unafraid to wisely express your emotions. To protect others, we must learn to develop strength in ourselves and to know the power of restraint, which is the real power, which is what real power involves. Hi, Erika Ramirez. How are you, honey? So, thank you all for watching. And just to remind you, please subscribe to my tree of links. It's on the bio. And that way you can get all the updates. As I have been telling you, 2023 is full of activities. We're going to have classes, online classes once a month. We're going to have services for the new moon New Moon on Mondays at the Maliway Brothers. And we're going to have hopefully full moons as well. We're still waiting to hear from that place, space. Hi, Janet. And to everyone, thank you, Katie Shaman. Thank you, Erica Ramirez. And thank you, everybody, for joining today. Michael and Kachi and Spoonie Craft. Thank you all for being here. Obviously, Mabelair, Fleur, Victoria, and Janet. Thank you all for watching and subscribe to the link tree so you can follow all updates and classes. Also, obviously, here on Facebook, here on Insta, I will be announcing everything, but so that way you don't miss anything. And I was doing a recount yesterday on a live video. I don't know if y'all watch it, but the podcast, the video blog, the classes, the new moon ceremonies, hopefully full moon ceremonies if we get that space, the Zoom classes, the private classes. There's a whole lot of things going on this year, and I want you all to get involved. And prices are very, very affordable for everything because I want you to come. And if I put those classes into like $50, $60 or whatever, no shade to people that can charge that and fill up a room, more power to you. I rather make it accessible for my people. Every people, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean. All right, my loves, have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you Friday with learning the card of the week. And until then, mwah, you are loved. Bye.